So, see you guys later. Have a good one.
What's the clock?
What's up, Longa? How are you?
Nah, I'm all good, man.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
tell me about your experience with Hunter. You gonna love him and leave him, or what? Or are you gonna just leave him, but no love?
I think also it's that we don't really vibe. So I saw him when I got there. We introduced each other, and then in a few hours, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really will vibe with him. Molly just left Costco. I got off work right now and I talked to Molly, and she's gonna keep him at Home Depot.
Okay. He lives across the road from there, so that works out for him. You know, it's very convenient for him. And I mean, he seems to be getting the numbers out of that, so hey, you know,
It works,
I guess
bro.
why would you wanna? Yeah. Why would you also wanna, you know, change a winning formula?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think some of the stuff he's giving the customers is wrong, though, huh? We'll see.
Yeah, like what I heard made me feel very uncomfortable. That's why I was like, I'll just, you know, keep walking around. Yeah, because some of what I heard was like, what? What do you mean?
You
like
said that?
What do you mean Edison is giving money away for free?
Yeah.
You know, like, but you know, the proof is in how many people sit and have proposals presented and how many buy.
That's true. That's what Molly said.
Always, you know, that'll always be the you know, the determining thing, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, will be how many actual sits. Also, your field consultants.
Yeah.
They will obviously, they always give feedback on how it went. So if they get there and they're like, shit, and they all say the same thing about, you know, people complaining about this or that, or things not going the way they thought, then if there's a trend, you'll pick it up. You know, they'll pick it up.
Right.
Maybe all of them will be sales. You know, maybe that's what, you know, what all of us to do, but yeah, nah. One thing I'm not is a bullshitter.
No, I know you're a pretty straight guy, man. You're a straight shooter.
Yeah, you know, so we'll see.
Well, I think even if you were to sell life insurance, you're very ethical. You don't say or mislead the client, you know?
Yeah. My whole thing has always been, what if I'm the guy on the other side?
Yeah.
Or it's my mother, or a family member of mine, you know, how would I want them or myself to be treated, told, spoken to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm finished already.
Oh, okay. No, I'm going till 3.
I finished at 1, but yeah, I think Molly kind of scolded Claire for going to get something to eat right after she just came. So,
Was she there, or did you phone her? How did she even know that they were going to get something to eat?
because I told her, she says, did Claire show up yet? I said, yeah, she just went to go get something, and then she's like, oh, okay. And then she came back, and she had a soda, and she told Molly, oh, I just got something to eat real quick. She's like, oh, well, you're supposed to take your break, later, no? Be ready to punch in and get ready to go. So.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, she kind of, Claire's got to be careful that you can't do that, So.
Yeah.
She's got the longest shift today. She's going to be working from 1 to 8:30, man. That's an 8-hour day.
I know I've done those, like 9:30.
Yeah, I know you miss working at Home Depot. Yeah, I'm just joking. Especially at Ladera Heights, huh? I know you miss working at Ladera Heights.
Yeah, like maybe. No, if Hunter can do Ladera, even though Ladera is the closest one to my home,
Yeah.
It's cool. Because I see on Saturday they've got me at Downey, I think.
Oh, Downey? Okay, yeah, because I'm off Saturday actually. Yeah. Downey's good though. I can see you getting a lead there, man. You can get an appointment there, dude. You just have to you just have to talk to the people. Someone's gonna. I got a couple there.
Yeah, something will give. Yeah.
It just takes time.
I mean, I bet you even today, as soon as I leave, Holden will get, like using the analogy of the cards.
Yeah.
Been going through the cards, and then all the aces will be like in one place.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the pile, and boom, cool. Keep. How?
I think the same way with Jack too. He has a hard time too, huh?
What's that?
I think Jack has a hard time too.
Where is he? Where is he?
I think he's at Home Depot. I think she likes him to be at Home Depot. Would you rather work at Home Depot or Costco?
Costco.
You'd rather work at Costco?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think there's certain type of guys that are Home Depot guys, like Hunter, Jack. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a certain breed, man.
Yeah, I think personality types.
Yeah.
That makes you more suitable to a certain type of environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Molly told me that she likes Hunter at Home Depot. She said, yeah, I hired him to work at Home Depot, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Home Depot numbers weren't exactly going according to plan. So at least if she can fix that one side of things, then it takes a little bit of pressure off of her, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. She just left at Costco. She went to go pick up her son from her school.
Which is where?
It's somewhere in Pasadena.
Oh. And she's still going to drive all the way back to the side of the world?
No, she's just going to probably stay home. She's not going to work. That's it for the day, I think. So.
Yeah, because, it wouldn't make sense to leave Pasadena and then in this traffic way back here.
Yeah, no, I don't think she'll be coming back here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She might. I think probably tomorrow she might stop by Ladera, though, just to see what's going on with Hunter. But we'll see.
Well, it's her protege, so she'll figure it out. She'll make it work, she'll probably maybe rein him in on. I don't think she'll say anything until or unless this from somebody, saying that, hey, so what's this, or as long as he's still doing like 2, 3, 4, 5 in a day, she'll give him leeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Which I guess is fair. Giving you the numbers. I said, if somebody's giving you the numbers, you kind of just let them do this.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you're right about that, man.
All right, man.
All right, well, good luck, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 45 minutes. Let me go hard.
Yep.
It's quiet still, man.
Is it?
Like even the guys that work here are like, today is dead.
Really?
Even the loss prevention guys, like,
Really?
it's quiet.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, have a good.
There's still like little people coming in, where like 2 minutes it'll look like it's busy and then it'll be dead again.
Really?
But yeah.
Well, don't worry, George. Have a good one. Hopefully, you'll get an appointment before you leave.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Talk to you later.
Okay, cheers, man.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
What? Mexican Andy's live. Whoa, where is he at? He's still in Europe?
Those two, you can see in the work plan that they didn't want to go to Arctic trip. So, yeah. Brian didn't want to go. Yeah, I remember that. Brian didn't want to come. I don't know. I mean, it would have been good, It would have been good if that shit happened. Like, that shit would have been good. Corey wanted to go. I actually wanted to go. I don't give a fuck, man. All I gotta say is that shit's all about money 24/7. I mean, for me, if I get asked to go, I would be like, yeah, why not? Like literally, why do you need to ask for a compensation for a trip when you're in an Arctic trip? You're gonna make money eventually. Like you don't have to ask for a compensation. You're gonna be fine. Like you're not gonna get fucking. You're gonna make the money already. Also, now that I'm back in LA, I gotta find shit to do. Because I don't know if I can go to Boulevard over and over and over and over again. So, yeah, I don't want to fucking, watch the stream on Europe. I don't know, man. I don't know why I didn't go. I don't know why I didn't stream everything. As soon as I went to Amsterdam, bro, I went back to London. I literally just went back to London. I just didn't stream at all in London at all. I was just in a hotel chilling. Like literally all day like a lazy ass bum. I was just going there and going to exercise out live and just fucking watching streamers and like, I don't know. And I felt bad for the EU people. When it's like 4 p.m. in the EU, there's nobody fucking live. I felt bad for EU people. I do. Like I'll wake up and like I'll check people out live and go, nobody's live. Like, the other thing I don't like about EU is that motherfucking that shit was that shit was not good. But here's a little plan though. So I fucked up really bad. Like literally really bad. Like so bad. Like this is literally the worst plan I ever done in my life. Like for the EU trip. But I want to make it better. I found a flight for EU I found a flight. Alright? I found a flight to EU for 1 month, actually, for 1 month. I'm not gonna land in London though, because if I land in London, they're gonna be my fucking hotel bookings, they're gonna be all that, you know? So, do an EU army trip, well, I need a couple percentage points. You know, so, I wanna go again, but I don't wanna go right now. I wanna go by October, like, I wanna go to October, homie. Because I did a booking from October to November. It's like $419, which is not bad. The one I did was 400 and no, the other one I did with the London was 544. That was not good at all because I was landing Gatwick Airport. And Gatwick Airport, I mean, if you gotta live in Gatwick, I'm sorry to say that shit, but your airport sucks. Like literally, fucking border force gives me shit there. Everybody's there strict. Like I don't like Gatwick Airport in London. I don't like it. I'm gonna just go to Heathrow, homie. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fucking Heathrow. So, yeah. If I go to Heathrow, then I'll be fine. Take a trip to Guatemala. That's some of the plans I want to do, man. The problem is that.
Yeah, Mexican Andy, you should do a trip to
I wanna go to
TJ
Guatemala
or Mexico
for
again.
like in 2 weeks, so I'm pretty sure I won't be able to go to Guatemala in 2 weeks. Because then I won't have my mom like literally tour me around Guatemala, you know? As long as I don't get robbed in Guatemala, because I know Guatemala is way different than Mexico and shit. Because Mexico, it could be pretty weird at night, but if you're early at morning, you should be fucking fine, you know? Go to Glasgow Airport, they don't give a shit. Oh, here's a... Have I did I tell you guys this already? Oh no. Like, did I tell you guys this shit? Do you miss me? I miss my mom, bro. She hasn't been here for fucking 2 months. You know? That's the only reason why I got fat. I'm fatter. Because all I do is fucking Uber Eats and Uber Eats and Uber Eats and Uber Eats. It's no good, man. It's literally no fucking good. Like, my mom would cook food every time, and I don't have that no more. But for now, when she come back, it will be the same thing over and over again. You know? Can I enable subtitles? Yes, you can, bro. I actually have subtitles on my own. I have somebody on my computer right now doing subtitles for you guys, so hell yeah. But yeah, man, I'm doing fine right now. Like I'm just sick right now. Like my voice is deep as fuck, but I'm just sick though. I'm just fucking sick. Also, my weight, I still weigh the same, homie. I still weigh 251. I only gained a pound from last year. That's I mean that's bad. Like really, that's literally bad. 251 pounds. 20 years old, like that's 5'3", that's bad. But
Yeah, Mexican Andy weighs 251 pounds and he's 5'3".
going to the gym,
He's heavier than I am.
right as well though. Would you guys want to watch me stream my normal life? Like how UBC does it? Like I know UBC streams, not shitting on him, but I know he streams his everyday life where he does, like, you know, going to the grocery store, buying stuff, and going to the gym, and going to Uber, and going to bus, like, would you guys want to see that just me doing my normal life? Like, it's gonna be boring, but it's just gonna be me doing normal shit in my life, you know, like normal stuff in my life. Yes, a lot of people say yes. So you guys want to, so you guys do want to see me when I do my normal life, right? Like, literally just go on my computer and shit. I can do that, it's possible. You know, like, I can fucking do that. The problem is that, I have some other plans right now, like components, streaming plans. I just want to fucking stream Hollywood Boulevard over and over again, okay? That's the thing I want to do. I'm tired of Hollywood streamers. It's not that every streamer's there, it's just that everybody else just fucking goes there. I seen your Camp Soda. Yeah. But don't worry though, I can do that, but it won't be 24 hours though. It won't be. It will just be like, let's just say like I want to go to the market. Let's just say I go to my local grocery store. And I just buy like, I don't know, let's say like, oh, you gotta buy me this shit and that. You know? So I want to see if there's ways to improve yourself. So that never happened because every time I lift weights, I make sure I don't have to take a shit. I actually take a shit before I go to the gym, homie. Before I go to that shit, I don't know. What else though? Can you afford the data? Yeah, I can afford the data. I'm just gonna cancel my S10 plan because the problem is that I I never use my S10. I only use for streaming. So what I can do is save money instead. I can just use one fucking thing, use my iPhone, and then as soon as I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna just swap SIM cards and fucking stream. You know, it can be a smart thing right there. So that's gonna be now. That could be saving a little bit more money because I never use my S10 in general. I just use for streaming. You know, I only are you using my iPhone right now? No, I'm using my S10 right now. But like I said, I can just that's not weird. But don't worry, bro. I can fucking lose this shit, bro. That's one thing you gotta do though. If I do a motherfucking if I do a one-man punch dive, bro, for sure I'll get ripped home. But that could be hard. I don't know if people want to see it though. But I need a bigger screen. Oh hell no, I remember a car. Bro, they robbing a car, bro. If a car monkey, bro, I thought they were robbing a car. That's creepy. But yeah, dude, dude, imagine though, man. Motherfucking ass. I stream the S2 and it's better than the S2, S9, S10. I have the S2 in my house. I don't know where is it though. You know, I want to do like a collectible shit. I want to do a collectible stream. Well, not collectible stream. A collectible picture. Yeah. I know my dad's S1 and an S2, and then like I used to have the S4, and then my other deck had S5, and everything else is like, you know, so on and so on. So we have a fucking collection, homie. Hey, that's fucking cool, man. But anyways, what does Sicilian do wrong? He didn't do nothing wrong. So I gotta apologize to him. I feel bad. I'm telling you, man. I feel bad because like he wanted me to stay in Amsterdam and like stay over his house, and he wanted me to stream really bad. But like I said, I didn't feel at all. I just did. I just something was wrong with me. That's why. So I don't know, man. All I'm saying is that I gotta do another EU stream. I have to, but not now though, because fucking summer flights are like fucking $1,000. Fuck that. I just gotta wait till after my birthday. After my birthday, we're fucking good, man. So what's going on with you and Paul? Nothing. I've been watching the streams, but I don't know what's been going on though. He turned on the stream 4 minutes or like 5 minutes after we did a members only stream yesterday. That was just weird. When that happened, I'm like, okay, he's trying to stream on, yes. I wasn't a member, I was just watching it on this stream, like, it just happened. Oh well. Hold on, with my phone now. Hold on, chat, I'll be back right now. Bear with me here, bro. I gotta look at this shit. Hold on a second. I actually was an alternate LA. I don't like it though. It's fun. It's Snoopy, bro. Motherfucking Snoopy, man. But I just need to do this shit real quick because I need to go to the community thing on YouTube. I gotta go to my dashboard because I did something. I did an accidental thing, so that wasn't good at all. So when an accidental thing on YouTube on the fucking dashboard, huh? But
Yeah, it's mixing Andy.
yeah, dude, I don't know. I saw that shit. It just ended fast. Like, wow. And then also ended fast too. where no live streamer has ever gone. I know this is like a sword right now that's popular. It's called yo, Red Scarf. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing? My Red Scarf right there. It's on my computer right now. It's just there chilling. The scarf. This is there, bro. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, Tony? What is this? Antarctica? North Korea? No, not something that'll get me killed. Something where I get, right, where I need like a visa. A location that needs a visa, a country, a visa. I can apply for a visa. I have to do a business one. No, I want to do a tourist one. If I do a tourist one again, like I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get deported, bro. Like I can't use a tourist visa. I need like a business visa. Brazil. Go to Mexico, Syria. I can't do Syria because it's like a restriction in Syria, like really bad.
You did a stream in Cuba.
Russia stream already.
But you can't stream in Cuba.
South
There's
America,
internet, yeah.
Haiti. Oh yeah, Ryan S. Yes. So here's my plan, boys. So I'm planning. If I fucking just keep on streaming consistently from now on, no matter if it's a desktop or a fucking IRL stream, I'm gonna fucking go to Iraq. I know a lot of people are gonna stop me from me going to Iraq. I will actually go to Iraq, homie. I was watching vlogs and shit like in Iraq. Damn. I would actually fucking.
Oh man, I don't know about that, dude. See what Jordan has to say.
I'm talking about CNN's poll in this case. That is over the age of 50. So you're
Good old
giving this
status
false,
quo.
exaggerated impression, this pixie dust that Joe Biden is beating. He's so far out in the lead. He's beating Bernie by 20 points. But meanwhile, on the ground, nobody's going to his rallies. Even older people. Older people are generally the ones going to his rallies, but, you know, you could say, well, Jordan, the rallies don't matter because older people will come out on election day. You need more than older people to beat Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton's problem against Donald Trump was not older voters. They did come out for her. You know what Hillary Clinton's problem was? She had 5% less African Americans that came out for her as compared to Barack Obama in 2012. She had 5% less age 18 to 29 that came out for her as compared to Obama in 2012. Remarkably, in the face of a president that talked about Mexicans being rapists and drug lords and criminals, she had 6% less Latinos and Latinas come out for her compared to Obama in 2012. Thank you, Super Chat. Beta virus. Corporate Democrats are running to divide the vote up so Bernie doesn't get 50% of the vote. Also glad you're back. Also hi Gen XD. Thank you, Beta virus. And I actually have talked about this, that why are all these people running? Why do you have 75 people running? 65 of them, 70 of which know they have no chance. Could it be to make sure no one gets enough delegates to win the first ballot, and then who gets to decide on the second ballot? Super delegates. But thank you for the super chat. Keep it coming. Let's see if we got anything in GoFundMe since I've been on. Wow, we did. Thank you to Andrea. Thank you to Andrea Paperno, who has donated a few times, $25. Thank you to Steve Richter, $64 in the GoFundMe, bringing us to $54,144. Thank you so much. And like I said, this Sunday we're going to show you some big surprises. I think you're going to love it. We're taking a little bit of a gamble on these surprises, but you know what? When you believe in something as much as Jen, I, and Ty believe in status quo, sometimes you got to roll the dice to grow it a little faster. So that's what we're doing. And we think you're going to like the surprises this coming Sunday, noon Eastern. So thank you for the GoFundMe contributions. Keep it coming. Now, the other remarkably moronic part of Joe Biden's campaign, and there's so many, Joe Biden's promise, a return to normalcy. not making this up. Joe Biden isn't promising a political revolution. He's not promising to drain the swamp, restructure the Senate, or make capitalism or usher in socialism. What Biden is promising is a return to normalcy. The emotional core of Biden's Philadelphia announcement speech came about 25 minutes late. Shirt sleeves rolled up, the former vice president leaned forward and dropped his voice to a conversational octave. Quote, the American people want their government to work, and I don't think that's too much for them to ask, he said. I know some people in D.C. say it can't be done, but let me tell them something and make sure they understand this. The country is sick of the division. They're sick of the fighting. They're sick of the childish behavior. There isn't a single person among you, Biden continued, saying, or elsewhere in this country, who could get away with that in their jobs. All they want is their president, their senators, their representatives to do their jobs. Just do your jobs. Biden's speech is an intervention in a debate that will define the Democratic Party's 2020 message. The lesson a lot of top Democrats took from Donald Trump's success is that the American people want a fighter, a wrecking ball, a revolution. From that lesson emerged a strategy. Democrats would provide themselves the fighter Trump only pretends to be. If that was ever the right strategy, Biden is betting it's not now. Where most of the Democrats running for president used their announcement speeches to prove their bona fides as fighters, Biden used his to make the case that he's the guy to end the fighting. And more than that the American people are looking for a candidate who will promise them peace, not just victory. Quote, I know some of the smart folks say Democrats don't want to hear about unity, Biden said. Quote, the angrier candidate can be, the better chance they have to win the nomination. I don't believe it. I really don't. I believe Democrats want to unify this nation. Oh my God, where do I start? Who's advising Joe Biden? Who's advising this idiot? Smash the like button, by the way. We got 134 likes, but we have 212 people watching. So there's almost 100 people watching that have not pressed that like button. You know, as a kid, I didn't get a lot of likes. I was on the outside looking in, which maybe I'll tell you my childhood story one Sunday. Well, you want me to read you a sad bedtime story about my childhood story where I sat alone at lunch and I was different than all the rest of the kids? So, as an adult, I prefer not to be on the outside looking in. So can you just press the like button? The more people that will press like, the more people that will see this live stream. And thank you, Jules, in the super chat. Appreciate it. So, here's hoping Nina Turner is Bernie's VP choice. I've been on the record that I think Nina Turner is the best choice. I do like Tulsi Gabbard. I would prefer Tulsi Gabbard as the Secretary of Defense. And the Vice President, I want Nina Turner as the Vice President, but we'll get there when we get there. So, let me get this straight, folks. Do a little experiment with me. So, in 2011, let's go back to 2008. So in 2008, there was a global financial crash. And that global financial crash was basically set in stone in the 1980s, 90s, and 2000s because the Democratic Party, along with the Republican Party, basically bent over and took whatever Wall Street wanted them to take. Sorry for my crudeness, but that's what happened. So you have global financial crash in 2008, Occupy Wall Street in 2011, Tea Party around the same time. Then in 2016, you have an electorate on the Democratic side and the Republican side that is basically revolting against the establishment. Of course, Donald Trump pretended that he was anti-establishment. Of course, Donald Trump was a pretend populist. He's as establishment as they come. He's down with the military-industrial complex. He's down with regime change and overthrowing democratically elected governments in Venezuela. He's probably going to do it in Iran, too. He's down with all of the criminality and the corruption of Washington, D.C. He's not a populist. He's a fraud. And we'll get to Donald Trump later and what Mueller said and all that. But what is most important here is Bernie Sanders brought out the pure, progressive, populist outcry against the corrupt establishment. So, Joe Biden and his political wizards advising him, their thought is, later, just 3 years later, all of a sudden, that whole anti-establishment thing, no, that's done. That's done. That was just a phase. You know how your kid's going through a phase on something? That's just a phase. That revolt, that was just like on Twitter for a few days. It wasn't real. People aren't pissed off at establishment figures anymore. People aren't mad at me, Joe Biden. People aren't mad at the Democratic Party. People aren't mad at the pharmaceutical companies. People aren't mad at the banks. People aren't mad at the fossil fuel companies. People aren't mad at their local and state level politicians taking blood money from the NRA and doing nothing for the people. People aren't mad at Silicon Valley stealing their data and selling it to the highest bidder. People love the establishment. All people want is just a return to the good old days before Donald Trump. So in 3 years, Joe Biden and his campaign wizards, their strategy is all these people that were against the establishment suddenly want establishment to feed them, to clothe them. Well, let me tell you what a return to normalcy looks like. And I want to be clear, folks. I don't cover Donald Trump every day. I don't. The rest of the media is doing that. If Status Quo wanted to be totally on like an outlet that I used to work for, who will remain nameless. If we just wanted clicks, have an old-fashioned idea, and it's called severe disease. And there's a reason Donald Trump was actually elected in the first place. You're at 409. So if you're new to Status Quo, if you've been on the fence, if you didn't have the money, if you didn't have the money to do it, really look into your wallet, look into your budget. Is $5 a month worth it for real, aggressive, in-the-field journalism? Is $10 a month worth it? We have different plans, $5, $10, $20, or $179 annually. This is how you grow an independent media and an in-the-field independent media revolution. Statusquo.com/join. Check it out. I just posted a members video today. We're going to be posting more stuff just for members coming up. But it's super, super important because, there's a lot of media companies out there that ask you to pay $5 a month, $10 a month, whatever they're asking you to pay. And they make you all these promises that they're going to give you. But what are they giving you? Is it 24/7 Trump, the Russian boogeyman, Stormy Daniels, Nancy Pelosi versus Trump? Are they providing you anything that's worth paying for? Because I think in-the-field reporting on the campaign trail is worth paying for. And I don't just mean corporate propaganda. I mean aggressive in-the-field journalism. Hint, hint. We have a surprise coming for you on Sunday. Hint, hint. Become a Status Quo member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. If you want to see, more people become politically aware of the criminality that's going on in this country, the corruption, the injustice, the environmental genocide, the water contamination, the police brutality, the state and local level corruption, indigenous people under attack, black men and women under attack, Latinos under attack. Hey, Trump's even going after the handicap. Become a member. That's how we grow. I'm not going to lie. We've been a little stagnant. Part of that is because we couldn't go live. We've been sitting between 405 and 410 members for 2 weeks. So we're hoping we get a couple more member signups. But back to Biden. I just can't believe that you can have a former vice president and his campaign staff. Dawn, thanks for the $2 in the super chat. How? I just can't believe that these people are stupid enough to think that the way to defeat Donald Trump is to say, hey, let's go back to the good old days when half the country was still poor, when people were dying because they didn't have health insurance, when the politicians were making decisions that were burning the planet, when the politicians were basically giving sexual favors to the pharmaceutical companies to screw you, when the politicians were basically selling out your local communities and states to real estate developers who gave them money. So they gave the real estate developers give the politicians money. The politicians give them your downtown and your land. The real estate developers then come in. They don't have to pay taxes. There's deregulation, and then all of America is gentrified, and native people native to those cities, have to move out. It's called gentrification. Bernie Sanders is the only person talking about it on the campaign trail. Another thing, Joe Biden wants to make America normal again. Hey, let's make America normal again. How's that look for normal? You see that red line starting in 1980? You see that blue line starting in 1980? Yeah, let's just go back to those normal days of the absolute theft of the working class of America's productivity and all the wealth getting gobbled up by the corporate, corrupt, United Corporations of America. Because that's income inequality in one graph. And this is what Joe Biden's talking about. Because really what Joe Biden is what Joe Biden is promising you, thank you, Gene, $5 in the super chat. Really what he's promising you is let's go back to the good old days of corruption. Let's go back to the good old days of injustice. Let's go back to the good old days of neoliberalism. Let's go back to the good old days of planetary destruction and basically selling our land to fracking and mining and, climate change. We'll do a middle ground on it. Let's go back to the good old days where we let real estate developers do whatever the hell they want. Let's go back to the good old days of the super PACs and all that, blah, 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 blah. The good old days meaning let's go back to like today, how it still is, with the only difference being is I won't tweet about it. I won't tweet crazy things. You won't have to see this Twitter and reality show all the time. The corruption will be more hidden in the background, rather out up front from the president, which the corruption is obvious when you have a president like Trump. They're not hiding it. So let's go back. Let's make America normal again, meaning just as corrupt, just as unjust, just as economically and socially and racially unequal, just as barbaric in terms of literally allowing people to die because they don't have health insurance. And I don't want to go on too much of a segue, but honestly, I thought I was going to have a hard time doing this live stream today because before I did this live stream, I interviewed a father, and you're going to see that interview Sunday, noon Eastern time, for our marathon live chat. I interviewed a father whose 29-year-old son just superglued his seatbelt to himself. He just superglued his seatbelt to himself and drove his car off a bridge into a lake. You want to know why? And he wasn't perfect. This man, his name was Scott. Let me get it up for you. His name was Danny Desnoyers. And he was 29 years old. He had depression. He had mild psychosis. And he also had problems because of that depression and psychosis. He was somebody who committed domestic violence, which we don't condone. A big reason why he did that was because when he wasn't on medication, he lashed out. So he's not a perfect person, and his father says so. His father said so in the interview. However, the reason he killed himself was because at the end of March, when he went to the pharmacy to refill his prescription for his mental health medication that he needs to mentally be stable, he was told, oh, your insurance was canceled. Fidelis Healthcare canceled your insurance. He said, what do you mean they canceled my insurance? They canceled his insurance over $20. Over $20. His insurance was canceled because there was a $20 balance that he didn't pay. And because the insurance company sent the notice to his home that he was no longer, there was a restraining order against him where he couldn't go to his home, the mother of his child. Again, he had mental problems and he did do some things that were violent. against women and other people when he wasn't medically stable. But because he didn't get the notices that you have a balance, they cut him off. So he called Fidelis on April 1st. He called Fidelis on April 1st and said, I need my medication. I'm running out of medication. Again, depression and psychosis. And he paid the $20 over the phone, and he's told you'll be effective, you'll have insurance again effective May 1st. So he would have to wait a month to get insurance to be covered again for his medication. And because when you have depression and psychosis or other things like bipolar or schizophrenia or borderline personality disorder, or name your pick, when you don't take the medication, the symptoms that the medication is covering start revealing their ugly, ugly self. His father said the last 3 days of his life, obviously his father didn't know he was going to do this and kill himself. He canceled dates he had. He wouldn't get up off the couch. He was looking at pictures of his kids very somberly. And then on the final day, he was so severely depressed and suicidal that he drove himself off a bridge into a river. And I just interviewed that father. The father and the mother had to bury their 29-year-old son. Over $20. And by the way, I want to make clear, and I pointed this out in the interview. Status quo, we're not making a martyr, and we don't want to sugarcoat that he was violent in some cases against the women in his life. And that's not acceptable. And that's not okay. But I felt we should still do the interview because there were reasons that he was violent. And when he was medicated, there was no violence. And it's not about just this one son who, when he was medicated,